All right, back at it again in the Rayybuilt lab. If you can see by the reflection off this shiny ass door, the RSX is back in. RSX is back in at the Rayybuilt shop.
You already know what it is.
Yep, getting some work done. Want to go through the rundown?
So this thing's in here for the 790 what, sixth time or something like that.
Something close. I lost count.
We're close, but this time it's here to get wheels fitted. These wheels. These wheels.
They're big bitches,
right?
bro.
So long story short, with the current coilover setup that the car is on, he has no camber adjustment on the top half. Which what that does is we're pulling all the camber out of a secret recipe that I use, and I'm not gonna give you guys right away.
Bro's
we're gonna
gatekeeping.
end up doing a different coilover setup. It's new to him. It's not to me. Right over here is my EM2.
That little red thing.
Still here.
Yeah.
Still has all the dirt on it from the last models.
Oh yeah, boy.
But we're gonna take the coilovers off of this, which have camber adjustment, and then I also have a little trick I'm gonna show you. Bam. That's a lot of camber adjustment, my guy. But yeah, we're gonna run these guys with my coilovers and washers in the rear. Don't judge me. It's not my choice.
It's his. It's yeah. It's just nah.
We don't have an option. We don't have an option.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do some modifications in the rear to try to get them to fit. We're gonna have issues with these quarters, so I'm just gonna leave them the way they are. They're not in the best shape. I will show it because they are gonna get repaired, so I know that he doesn't feel bad about it. But there's a lot of rust in here. They're starting to rot out. They're really weak, so they have points that are weaker than others. So it's gonna be a little hard to try to get this flared out. So we gotta shove this wheel in here without touching this. This is the problem right now.
That's also a point for washers, so it doesn't smack it, and then it doesn't have.
The biggest point of the washers
anything.
is to avoid hitting anything for the time being, because eventually this car will get a proper suspension setup. We just gotta try to make the wheels fit. That's the goal here. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna start doing some hammering. I gotta wire brush the inner liner stuff off. It's like a rubberized liner. I gotta get rid of this because I have to heat this area up a little bit before I start hitting. And yeah, I mean, we'll show you guys as we go.
Yes, sir.
So, just to show you guys from the inside of the car, this is the top of the strut. The area that we got to massage is this general area right here. It's going to have to come in quite a bit. I'm going to try to get it to match. So you can see it's dimpled in here. If I can get this to match as close as possible, that's probably going to give us all the clearance that we really need. We only need to get like another degree of camber to clear the lip. So yeah, we're going to go back to hammering this shit. And when we do a test fit, we'll show you what it's looking like. All right, bro, let's put the wheel on. See how much Modi pull. Olympic sports, nigga.
No way. Test fit round number 2. We're gonna see how this goes. If we smack the fuck out of the car, heated it up, yeah, a little more, and we're gonna see how this shit fits. Cute little catwalk on
like
video.
That, like that?
Yeah.
It was cute.
I mean, horny. Nah, he said no. Let me take.
Other than that part. Hold up. So, let me just give you a heads up.
No, hold on. Let me put it right back. Hold on.
All right, bet.
Boy, what the fuck, boy? What the fuck, boy? Boy, what the fuck, boy? Boy, what the fuck, boy? What the fuck, man?
It's like dropping your girl off at another man's house and not answering the phone.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness, man!
Oh my
goodness!
This goofy ass nigga, bro. Oh my! I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Don't do suicide, kids.
Only need like a 1/2 inch of camber. If I can get like a 1/2 inch more camber, bro, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
So. Hell no.
Hell no, bro. Tight shit. Why are you fingering you? What was that about? What was that about? Yo. Nah, bro started goating.
I am the goat, nigga.
He's the goat. Back to battling the quarter. Again, this is the ugly side. It has a couple pimples here and there, but it's gonna get situated. So far, it's been heated up, smacked in. We've created clearance. It needs like half an inch more of camber. Nothing crazy.
Out a little bit, it'll help with that.
Yeah. It'll be able to go lower. Type shit.
Freeness Haces. Let's get at these. What are those? It's too bad. The neighbors think I'm selling dope. No, they just hate me because I park in front of the fucking fire. Está frita.
Tú eres un tocino, cabrón.
You look like a tocino.
Bro?
And it seems dumb because people probably look at me and probably think I'm retarded if they hear that do that. But I'm like, bro, how else do you speak a drill out?
You have.
You have to act like you're doing it so that way when you do actually do it, you're ready for it.
That is a fact.
That's how I see it. I used to act like I was driving around a static car when I had a stock car. Guess what? Now I drive a static car.
Yeah. That is a fact.
Like, I've never genuinely been grossed out by somebody. That's a perfect example of like, yo, the girl's talking like, play cheat right now.
Yeah.
I could fuck them. So we're back. We got the wheel test fitted. We did all the clearancing we needed, and we got the quarter panel to actually come out a little bit. I still gotta massage it more, but my biggest concern is getting the camber set up. The way we're gonna do that is we have Megan Racing camber arms here. I didn't have to cut them in the like the actual threaded shaft last time. I just took the lock nuts off and cut the ends. You can see that these were already cut before. That way they thread in a little further. This time, we're gonna make sure we have enough room, but we're gonna take a small section out of each end of the shaft. Basically to give us the camber that we need to clear the wheel. We have the space in the rear now, and it's not a lot that we need to get. You guys saw in the last couple clips, that lip of that wheel is right there.
Yeah.
So we get another degree of camber. I'm thinking that that's gonna be the clearance we need. But well, yeah, we'll see what we get after we cut these up, and then I'll show you guys when I'm putting it back on. You care about my safety and ever want to give me a tool. Alright, so we did some chopping here. I only got rid of enough on one side. The reason being is because, like I said, we don't need a lot, man. So if I can keep it without, if I can just max them out, keep them tight against each side so they act like a locking nut or like a jam nut because we're not running them, that's gonna make me feel a lot more comfortable about it. So yeah, I'm gonna put these back together, start putting them on the car, and we'll see what it looks like with the wheel on. Alright, so we got it all chopped up. We got rid of maybe a 1/4 inch, I would say. I had to get rid of it on the stem as well because it's not threaded in the center. So we're gonna get this all put back together, throw it back up into the car, test fit a wheel, and kind of get an idea of where we're at. Because I honestly think we're really, really close. What you think, Joe?
I think we should be good, to be honest. Because we can't go too crazy either. It's not like he has much back clearance.
Yeah.
Gotta remember.
Which I'm gonna show. Need your butt.
Need your love.
I need your nut.
You need the nut?
I need to nut right now.
What the fuck, boy? What the fuck, boy?
Crazy to think that I just got camber arms for like legitimately like a year ago. I never had camber arms on my M2. This gay.
Yeah? Make sure you fucking cover it up.
Don't be fucking ghetto, guys.
Yeah. Cover
We
it
got
up.
bare
Make
metal.
it black.
At
Just-
least spray something on it. It doesn't have to be pretty. It don't gotta look good. But trust me, your car is not gonna make you upset. that when it's not falling apart.
Yeah, and if you want to be extra, do the whole thing.
Pass me the wheel, bro. Alright, gang. So you see that the wheel's on right now. Long story short, we ended up taking the slip-on spacer that the car had on. If you look at the front wheel, it has a 2-inch and a slip-on. The slip-on was actually how much of the wheel was poking out, but the issue we had before was clearancing on the back side of the wheel well.
Back spacing was the
Back
issue.
spacing is crazy on this car.
Remember, big bitches,
wheels.
big wood. Yep.
But if you listen, the only sound you hear is the pad on the rotor. So, I'm not gonna tell you too much of how I made it happen, but we made it happen. We shoved this big ass wheel on this little ass car with minimal rubbing, and we didn't have to pull this quarter super crazy because it's weak. I couldn't have pulled it anyways.
Look at
So you can see that it's not perfect, but I didn't touch it too crazy either. Very close though, very close. So I think if I can pull a tiny bit more camber with some more hammering, we're gonna pull a little bit more. Get it to camber a little more. But yeah, man, we got this shit on. I'm gonna do a test fit of the front wheel before I let y'all go for the 9. But yeah, I wanna see how the front looks, so gonna get some tools cleaned up real quick and shit, and then we'll get you a clip of what the front looks like with the wheels on.
Stay tuned for the owner's reaction on the rear fitment.
Oh yeah, we're gonna call him up and let him see it.
Oh man, I'm scared now. You call me, bro. I'm scared. I get scared. Oh! No way. Motherfucking Rayybuilt, bro.
And I think I can get a little lower. I think I can get it down to like here. That's what I'm trying.
Side's pretty much done.
Yeah, we got the quarter panel rolled. We got the camber arm cut. We got it roughly where it's gonna be. We got the shock tower hammered back pretty much to match the other side, and then we got it sprayed down so you can't see all the marks. And yeah, we're gonna do some trimming of the bumper on both sides so the tires don't touch when we put them on. And try to test fit both the rear wheels at the same time and put the rear of the car on the ground so we can try to see it. Get a rough idea of what it's gonna look like on the ground.
Real money work shit on time out. Hey, what the fuck? I ain't slept in days, and I'm drunk as fuck. Okay, she gon' give me face, I'm gon' keep her up. I need just like Lays, watch your breeze, green bucks. Hey, they all in me space, 3Ks on me ain't racist. I might go MIA, bitches on me that be chasing me. Baby, tell me what you make of it. Turbo engine beat a spaceship. Outbox loaded, we baking them. In a murder, you won't make it. She just on my dick, she crazy. It's amazing.
Alright, so as you can see, both rear wheels are on. They're fully fitted, they're not rubbing anywhere. We had to trim the bumper down. And other than that, yeah, this is pretty much the finished product for the rear. Next is the front. We're gonna have to work on the front, get the front fitted on. That's gonna be a project as well, but obviously we gotta start taking apart my car tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So that's about it, you fucking